Hello everyone, my name is Jakob. I play football and I also wrestle. It's an honor to be selected as one of the Olympian finalists. I'd like to talk a little bit about myself as well as some of the experiences that have shaped me as a student athlete. Between the ages of 5 and 7, my family moved 3 times and I was put in 4 different schools. During this time, learning was difficult for me, so it was recommended that I be held back from kindergarten. I was also diagnosed with sleep apnea at the age of 9. So yes, I do wear a Darth Vader mask when I go to bed. I was also diagnosed with an auditory processing disorder my sophomore year of high school. Sports has always been my outlet. It has given me a sense of accomplishment that I can do something well. My first full season of wrestling was my junior year. I had a rough start and I didn't like the way I was wrestling. During one of my tournaments, my coach came up to me and he told me to stop looking at my matches from a perspective of winning and losing. He told me that I need to change my perspective into matches and mistakes are meant to teach you. Losses are meant to give you life lessons in order to challenge adversity. He told me that mistakes only give you more opportunities. So I changed my perspective and I started to come back and finish strong as a junior. Unfortunately, I didn't place at NCS that year, but I learned a valuable lesson that I would carry on in my senior season, where I went 35 and 15, being in the top 40th of state and placing 6th in NCS. Wrestling has taught me that I can take my mistakes and I can change them into opportunities for growth. I love football. I've been playing football since I was 10. This past season was my best season. I had 97 total tackles at linebacker, and I led the defense in forced fumbles. I was captain of the defense for 2 years, and I was able to turn the heads of the Jakob college football coaches. They've been very supportive of my football athleticism as well as my wrestling success. They showed up last February to cheer me on at NCS. There's a lot of people out there, grace be easy to them. But for someone like myself, that's not the case. I had to work around my auditory processing disorder. Now what this disorder meant is I would miss bits and pieces of every class, of every lesson, every day. So going home to do homework was difficult, to say the least. I put in a lot of extra effort and a lot of extra time, and I was able to finish high school with a 3.7 GPA. There's a lot of inspirations in my life, but my main inspiration is my family. I want to make my parents proud and set a good example for my brothers, my younger brothers, to look up to. Sorry. I also want to perform well for my teammates and coaches. There's something that pushes me deep down to be competitive. I want to be the best at whatever I do. I'm never satisfied. I'll always be chasing that dream of becoming the best version of myself. I graduated earlier in March, and I'm currently enrolled at Jakob. I'm also participating in spring football practices right now. I plan to transfer to a 4-year and earn a business degree, and who knows where I'll go from there. Thank you again, Livermore-Granada Boosters, for this amazing opportunity.